Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Ako po si Brian Lisa Mendoza. Ito po ang ating daily devotion ngayong araw, February 14, 2025. Ngayong araw po ay ating tutuloy ating series which is Seminary Edition. Specifically, ang topic po natin for today is about church. So, ano ang tunay na kahulugan ng church? Ngayon ang ating talata po ay magagamit sa Matthew chapter 16 verse 18. Sabi po dito, "And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it." So ngayon, upang ating mas maunawaan kung ano ang nakasaad sa ating talata at upang mas maintindihan natin ating devotion for today, ngayon po tayo pagdadako sa ating teaching. So una po, the church is the people of God, not a sect, religion, or building. So yung church po, it isn't about physical structure or a specific denomination about its people. Rather, it is made up of those who follow Jesus and live for Him. So, wherever believers gather, kahit saan man yan, kahit sa bahay, kahit sa online, or kahit saan pa man, it's a church. It's not limited to Sunday services, but it is about being God's family. Kalawa po, the church is the body of Christ, a living organic movement. So yung church po, it isn't just an institution. Church po, it is alive. Jesus is the head, and we are the body. So each with a unique role. So some are called to lead, some to teach, or some to serve. But every believer is important. Lahat po is mayroong kanya-kanyang purpose. So the church grows and moves as people step into their purpose. So let's love one another and share God's truth. Po, the church mission is to transform the nations, making non-followers into followers of Christ. So yung church po, it isn't meant to stay hidden inside four walls. So ang mission po natin is to reach people. Let's share the good news and let's help others grow in their faith. So it's not just about pag-attend sa mga Sunday service, but it is about living out our faith in the world and making an impact wherever we go. So paano pa natin ma-apply ang mga tutunan? So una po, start a church planting movement like that of the New Testament. So yung early church po, they didn't wait for a big building or formal organizations. They just simply shared Jesus, they gathered people, and they build faith sa mga tao, sa pamilya nila. So we can do the same by being intentional about spreading the gospel. Kalawa po, start the Bible study group and call it a church. So you don't need a stage or a microphone para magsimula ng isang church. You just gather your friends, family, or co-workers, read the Bible together, pray, and encourage one another. That's church. Katlo po, start pursuing your highest potential as a servant of Christ. So, church po, nag-grow yan when believers step into their purpose. So whether you're called to lead, whether you're called to teach, or serve, or encourage, start using your gifts. Don't wait for the perfect moment. You start now. As you grow, you help build the church and